And welcome in to PureAdrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Mets and Milwaukee Brewers. Game one of this weekend series, originally slated to be the final weekend of the season, but with the rainouts on Wednesday and Thursday nights in Atlanta, the Mets and Braves will have to play Monday, starting at 1 o'clock, I believe, for game one. So we'll see how the Mets fare this weekend over Milwaukee. There's a chance the way this seeding can go, the Mets can finish anywhere from the number one wild card seed to being out of the playoffs. So these games are important for the Mets, not so much for Milwaukee. Milwaukee's got the number three spot. So if the Mets finish sixth, they stay in Milwaukee and face. They have to come back to Milwaukee and face the Brewers again. So we'll see how things go. I believe coming into this weekend, I think if the Mets can win 2 out of 3, I think they can have a spot, maybe not a seeding clinched up, but I think they'll have one of the 3 spots clinched up. So, and good thing for us is that the Padres and Diamondbacks are playing each other. So either way, that's going to help the Mets, no matter who wins there. But let's go. Let's say hi to some people that are already here. How's everybody doing? I know we had a couple days off with the rainouts, and instead of doing the NFL last night, I took full advantage of the day off before getting ready to do 5 games here in a 4-day span. So let's see how things go. Raymond was here saying, "Good evening, everyone. Let's go Mets. Make it happen." Oh, and it doesn't look like it's showing up on the screen. It does not look like the chat is showing up on the screen. Let me refresh that. And let me refresh it on the software side as well. But let me know in the chat if everybody can hear me all right. Hey, Frank T is here. Refresh. Refresh. Okay. Let me see if it's working now. There we go. All right, good. Hello, everyone. Greetings on to all. What's up, Frank? L Good says I can hear you. All right, sounds good. So let me come back over to this side and put the comments on the screen here, so we're not missing out on anybody here. Raymond, we started off with Raymond. Raymond saying, "Good evening, everyone. Let's go Mets. Make it happen." Mr. Train 7 saying, "Let's go Mets." Frank was here early again. Let's go Mets. What's up, Frank? Hello, everyone. What's up, Steven? Darren's here saying, unfortunately, doing it this way, it doesn't put the LFG in the chat, but I got that fixed now. So anyone from now on will come up. LFGM. That Mania intro on SNY got me pumped. Oh, I didn't see it. I'll have to check it out after the game. Stephen Cruz is here saying, "Good evening, John and everyone." LFGM. Let's go. I hope everyone is ready to bring the positive energy tonight. Let's go. Mojo is rising. We got to have this. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Richard? All right. I can hear you. Mark saying from Italy, welcome in. Let's go, Mets from Italy. Let's go. Wonder why that one didn't come across. Donald's here saying, "Let's go, Mets." Water is here. Frank says he's ready with 3 packs of cigarettes. Let me get rid of all this, guys. All right, there we go. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Once again for the Mets. Going up against Frankie Montas. He's 7-11 on the year for the Brewers. 4.85 ERA and 29 starts. has gone 146 innings, has given up 23 homers, averages 5 innings per start. I don't expect him to go much longer than that. I don't expect the Brewers starters to go any longer than that anyway. But the Mets lineup, guys, our captain, our leader, our MVP candidate is back in the lineup. Francisco Lindor leading off. Mark Vientos back in the two-hole. Nimmo third. Alonso batting fourth. Iglesias fifth. Winker sixth. JD Martinez batting seventh. Francisco Alvarez eighth. And Tyrone Taylor will bat ninth. Oh, that's why. Where is it? I did not pop the chat out, so I got to do that now. Frank T says, just in case on the cigarettes. Yep. Bud says, let's go. I'm ready to see the game. I'm still iffy on Winker. John, thank you, John, for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Let's let's refresh this and load that chat up as well because we got people checking in over on the Pure Adrenaline Baseball channel. So Jonathan checking in and reporting for duty. Let's go. Why is Martinez in the lineup? Hasn't got a hit in 2 months. I understand that point of it, guys, but we are going to need JD Martinez and Jesse Winker here to turn it around the last 4 days of the season. I mean, but I understand. I mean, Winker, what, 0 for 15? Martinez 0 for 33 or something like that? I saw something on, I believe it was Twitter. They put JD Martinez's Met stats and Daniel Vogelback's Met stats, and Vogelback had a better Met career than, and we all wanted him gone, right? Started up Lindor. Let's go. Cope is here. Good evening, everybody. I hope you all had a wonderful day. Happy to see Lindor playing. Yeah, let's go. One for 12 on the year for Lindor against the Brewers. On the outside corner, 0-1. How bad did we get screwed for Monday? What do you mean screwed? We didn't get screwed. We don't have to face Sale or Freed now. We're not getting screwed. And if we wouldn't, if I don't want to talk about sweep, but if the Mets take care of business and can somehow sweep Milwaukee, the 2 games on Monday aren't going to mean anything. It feels like a lifetime since we've had Mets baseball. Yes, it does. Only 2 days, right? Outside, 2-1. The most important stretch of baseball. Here we go. Hey, Charles Adderley, what is happening tonight? Charles. Not at all, says Mark. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let's go. The 2-1 on the outside corner, 2-2. We'll keep an update. If you guys see any other games going, any scoring going on, let me know. But I do have the scoreboard going down there at the bottom. Outside, 3-2. So a nice at bat for Lindor here, making Montas work. Water saying, come on, Mets. Already up to 118 people watching. Welcome in, everyone. The 3-2. Outside, ball 4. So a leadoff walk for Lindor. And he runs down to first. I like that. Let's go, Mets. I'm thinking Bader didn't start because he's going to be used for late inning defense. Yes, absolutely, Cope. That would be my guess as well. He's the one guy who is slumping. I really don't like taking him out. I don't like taking Bader out of the lineup. Fouled off by Vientos 0-1. If you guys are watching on TV, the Mets broadcast tonight is on SNY with Gary, Keith, and Ron. Great way to start the game, Frankie. I'm great tonight in paradise. Let's go. Let's work this pitcher. Absolutely, Mark. The 0-1. Right down the middle, 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Nice take. Hope says me either. His defense is so good and valuable, it outweighs the putrid offense. Yep. And that's why he's batting eighth or ninth, right? Because of his offense. Mets definitely can't afford to walk anyone. Watch out for the bottom of the lineup. Yep. The 1-2 to Vientos. Outside. Called strike three. Late call. Wow. One away. That ball was outside. Ramon de Jesus is the umpire behind the plate tonight. All right, that'll bring up Nimmo. Montas up to 10 pitches here with one out and a runner on first. Pickoff throw. Lindor dives back in. Damn, Victor. We need the Braves to lose, man. But that's all right. Thank you for the update, Victor. The first pitch is popped up left side. And it'll go out of play 0-1. Charles, thank you for posting the guidelines in the chat. Hey, C. Lee is here. What's up, C. Lee? Saying hi, everybody, with his coffee cup. Let's go, Nimmo. Jacob says, what up, y'all? What up, Jacob? Once again, Charles is our lead mod here. Guys, make sure you listen to what Charles says. The 0-1. Way inside, 1-1. Oh, I didn't get a notification. No. $2 super chat. Thank you, Jonathan. There it is. Cha-ching. Here's to change our past luck in Milwaukee. Let's go. Sorry, he says. No. Down. Oh, there's a strike 1-2. My goodness, this umpire's got a big strike zone tonight. Make him work. Let's go. Yes, thank you, Jonathan, for going above and beyond with the $2 super chat. Timeout here by Montas. Yo, Caps. What up, what up, what up? I saw Caps. Caps was hanging out in Wardy's pregame stream tonight. So was Stoney. I haven't seen Stoney yet tonight, but Caps was there. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Only positive vibes, please. Well, just found your channel. I'm a Yankees fan. Well, welcome in, Jacob. 2-0 Braves. Yup. Yuck. He says, yup. Yeah. Victor posted that a little bit ago. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. No, I'm not friends with him. I was just watching his pregame stuff. Oh, I know you guys know who he is. Guys, just a little shout out. I haven't seen him in the chat yet. Not sure if he'll stop in. CP over on his channel. He reached 1,000 subs. And I believe CP's out in Milwaukee to go to some of these games. So hopefully he stops in the chat sometime. Let's go, John. What's up, Peter? Good at bat. Yes, sir. It's a 2-2. And he smacks one out to left. Churio on the track will make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Alonso. 2 out and 1 on. No, he's going to send a congrats to CP. Yeah. Yep. Charlie C is back saying, "What's up, Big John? Let's go. Time to unleash an offensive barrage." Water says, "I'm pretty sure we clinch if we take 2 out of 3 from the Brewers and if the Diamondbacks lose 2 out of 3." Yes, exactly. The seeding won't be determined until Monday. But yes, the Mets will clinch if we win 2 out of 3 inside corner 101. Oh, called the ball 2-0. Excuse me. Montas up to 18 pitches here in the first. Congrats to CP. Yep. The 2-0. Down low 3-0. Cap says, "Have my boys over in the man cave watching Miami Hurricane game on one, Mets TV on another, and SmackDown on the other. No spoilers on SmackDown. I'll have to watch it tomorrow." And he taps it down the short. Adames will get it and throw it over to first. So after a leadoff walk, the Mets get retired. We go bottom one, still scoreless. For the Brew Crew, it'll be Terang leading off. Frelick will bat second. Churio third. William Contreras will bat fourth. Adames will bat fifth. Hoskins sixth. Keep an eye on Hoskins, guys. Hoskins could be a Met next year. Ortiz will bat seventh. Sanchez will DH and bat eighth. And Perkins will bat ninth. The Met defense tonight, it'll be Vientos at third. Lindor at short. Iglesias at second. Alonso at first. Alvarez doing the catching. Nimmo in left. Taylor in center. And Winker in right. Yep. Polar Bear home run would have been nice. We need to take the pressure off of Manaea for once. Just stop in to say hello and give John thumbs up. Thank you so much, Caps. Good luck on your bets tonight, Caps. Jonathan says, "I like Woody too. He's got super animated in his post games." What's wrong with you people? Hit the like button. Thank you, Peter. See, Lee says, "You're right, Peter. Everyone, please hit that thumbs up." Dangerous lineup. Yep. Yo, John, what's your opinion on the MLB Braves Mets controversy? Well, at the time of it, I was agitated. At the time, I was agitated, but when I've taken actual good look at it, the Mets don't have to. If they have to play on Monday, the Mets aren't going to have to face Sale or Fried. So travel's just going to be a nightmare. Having to go from Milwaukee down to Atlanta for a day, and then possibly back to Milwaukee, or possibly out to uh, San Diego. That's because I think it was fouled. I think that was a foul ball bunt attempt. Yikes! I saw the Rangers go up 3-0 in preseason. I'm not worried about NHL action. And fouled off 1-1. That Hurricane was a beast. Yep, moving up through the area where my mom and stepdad live right now, through the Carolinas. The 1-1. And that one's a foul ball bunt attempt. It'll be Manaea on the mound today for the Mets. 12-5 record with a 3.29. 31 starts, 178 innings, 183 strikeouts in those innings, and 5 2/3 per start. And a chopper down to third, but foul. Still 1-2. The upcoming traveling could really take a toll. Yes, it could. We need a gem from Mania. John, I see your opinion that the Mets take 3 here, then Braves mean nothing on Monday. Absolutely. But let's win the first one. Then we can worry about 2 and 3. The 1-2. And that one lined off of Lindor's glove in the center for a leadoff single. And here we go. Alvarez not even throwing down the second base on a beautiful pitch right down the middle of the plate. Why is he not throwing the ball? These stolen bases over the last week and a half have gotten ridiculous. And up and in, 1-1. One game at a time. Mark says, I still want to crush the Braves. Oh, me too. Popped up. Foul, 1-2. Quintana? No. Severino. I don't want Severino going up against Atlanta again on Monday. Yeah, come on, D, tighten up. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. That'll bring up Jackson Churio. See, he says, I'll be drinking plenty tonight. And he said, please, not Jack Daniels again. The first pitch to Churio. Mania deals. And that one fouled out to right. 0-1. The way our offense is, we can't fall behind. Well, we'll see. Remember, we fell behind in the last 2 games against the Phillies and came back and won both of those games. So, the 0-1. Outside. Ooh. I was called a strike in the top of the inning, but not a strike here. 1-1 to count. Terang's still the runner on second. 1 out. Fouled off 1-2. Nothing like getting pickled on whiskey. I respect your opinions, everybody. He was way too. No. Amazing Mets. The 1-2. Mania deals. Popped up. Shallow right. Winker will come in. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Terang will go back to second. That'll bring up William Contreras. Eric Hill says, don't worry, we're sweeping. Frank says, I've got a good feeling. My cat's being nice today. Wow. Holy crap, you guys. That's the bad part about this not. We've gained 6 new subs already today. Let's go. On the outside corner. If you're going to call it in the top of the inning, call it in the bottom of the inning. 1-0, man. Two and 0. Mania up to 16 pitches here in the first. Not looking sharp. And where's that one miss? There's a strike. 3-1. Nice acquisition of Winker. Now we have to wave bye-bye as a joke. He's a former Met killer. Yeah, he can still help us. The 3-1. Swung on a miss. 3-2. Come on, Mania. Up needs to keep it fair. Atlanta was okay for the day, but not going back this year. Well, if the Mets can somehow sweep and the Padres win 2 out of 3, down low, ball 4, and Turan goes down to third. Please get Alvarez out of the game if he can't even throw a base runner out. My goodness, man. Not even throwing the ball. All 3 of those pitches should have been, not could have been, should have been. Charles has got so caught up in chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? Let's go. Swung on a miss, 0-1. No, not sharp with the pitching. No, absolutely not. And part of that's the home plate umpire. I mean, Manaea up to 21 pitches here in the first, with runners on the corners and 2 out. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Maybe our hopes in Almighty will be one and the same. Yeah, what's up, Bruce? Alvy, at least try. Lie to me. Come on, right? And that one's up high, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Yeah, exactly, Jonathan. The home plate umpire has not been consistent here in the first. That's all we ask for as fans. Be consistent. Alvy owes us a 3-run dinger. Mr. K is here. What's up, Stephen K? 2-2 the count here. 25th pitch of the inning for Manaea coming up. The 2-2. Manaea steps off again. Come on, dude. Raymond says throw strikes. Well, he is throwing strikes. The umpires are calling him balls. Down low, 3-2. I see we're getting screwed already. This is not the time to fool around. Did they call up minor league umps? The 3-2. And tapped foul up the third base side. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Oh, and that's called a ball. Ball 4, that'll load the bases. Manaea going to be up to 30 pitches here in the first. Going to need the bullpen in the game if he's quarter through. Yeah, too high of a pitch count. This is crazy. What the hell? I don't know, guys. I don't get it. Here's Reese Hoskins with the bases loaded and 2 out. Back-to-back walks here with 2 out. When the Mets were 11 games under 500 earlier in the year, this is what killed them, was walks. I think the Brewers paid off the Youngs. Or Major League Baseball did, so the Mets don't make the playoffs, right? And for a strike 0-1. What percentage of technical good talent and percentage of magic is going on with the Mets this year? Ooh, that's a good question, Hugo. There definitely is some magic, the 0-1. And Hoskins popped it up, foul territory. Alvarez sheds the mask, and it's out of play. It's out of play. 0-2. Let's see. Nope. The 0-2. Yeah, I'll think. Let me get Hugo. Let me think about that for a little bit because that's a very good question. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Nice play by Alvarez. Way up high. Up to 30 pitches here in the first. Yeah, exactly, Elgood. It looks like the beginning of the year. Up high, 2-2. Okay, who's this home plate ump? I thought Angel Hernandez retired. I'm already drinking. The 2-2. And absolutely crushed out to left field. Nimmo back to the wall, and it's gone. Now he's going to call the high strike. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. And a ground ball to Lindor. And that'll retire the side, but the Brewers put up a grand slam. We head to the second, 4-0. It'll be Iglesias, Winker, and Martinez coming up. It's Angel's cousin. It's going to get wasted. Wow. Yep. Dug themselves a big hole. Yep. But it's only the second inning. He tossed a beach ball. Yep. Okay. I'm sick. This can't be our destiny over and over again, right? I mean, that's. I'm like, this happens every time. Do we not travel well? No, it's the pressure, Jonathan. They're in control of their own destiny in terms of playoffs, and they can't handle the pressure. Just lost for words. This is squirrely. It's our turn now. Start chipping away. All right, that's all we can do. Hugo, I still will get back to your question, but Hugo says, John, this reminds me of Darling Met's seventh game. Had had to come all the way back through talent and magic. Yep. Come on, Mets. Don't let bad call discourage you. Lack of focus? I don't know, but it's something. Agree, they're not playing loose. All right, here we go. It'll be Iglesias, Winker, and Martinez here in the second. Down four. Down the inside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. I thought the Mets outside 1-1. I thought the Mets did a great job of making Montas throw 20 pitches in the first. Manaya up over 30. So 1-1. Fouled off 1-2. Have to stay focused and consistent. This had better end the same way that the games. Yeah, right. These guys are going to fight back. I can feel it. No 1-2. And a ground ball, base hit in the center field. 18-game hitting streak for Iglesias now. Charles says 57 likes and climbing. Let's go. Hit that like button and subscribe to the PAS network. Let's go. I wonder if Stearns is the game against his old club. Oh, good question, Jonathan. All right, so a leadoff single here for the Mets. Let's see if Winker can break out of his slump. In for a strike, 0-1. Stanley's here saying hello, everyone. Let's go, Mets. Frank says stepping out for a smoke. In for a strike, quickly down 0-2. The 0-2. Man, swung on a miss. One away. Charles says blowing out someone else's candle will not make yours any brighter. Mark says, you the man, John. Thank you, Mark. Let's do the. Darren saying, let's go, Mets. Good idea, Frank. Good things happen during those smoke breaks. Yep. Here's JD Martinez. In for a strike, 0-1. 0 for his last 32 at bats. The 0-1. And a ground ball right to short. Bobbled. And they still get the double play. Unbelievable. This. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, let's keep putting Winker and Martinez in the friggin' lineup every night. Two batters are responsible for 3 outs that inning. No, this is not real life. And we wonder why people say sports are rigged. All right, guys. Hey, there's nothing we can do, right? And we just got to settle in. Hope the Mets can put up a 0 here in the bottom of the inning and get back at it at the third. This is just, yeah, y'all still in a good spot. Yeah, but we got to keep winning. If we lose tonight, if the Diamondbacks win tonight and the Braves continue to win tonight, we drop from 2 to 4 tonight. Put them on the bench. Bib, Brody, and Connor, what's up? Yeah, please don't walk anyone here, right? I mean, that's it. He walked 2 batters and then gave up a grand slam. Come on. Once again, walks killing him. Guys, over on the Pure Adrenaline Sports side, I do have a poll in the chat. Is it working? It says 0 votes on my end. I don't think that's the case. Are you guys able to vote? All right, Sanchez will lead it off. 8-9-1 here for the Brewers. 1-1 now. That one's in for a strike. Yeah, now the ump is calling that high strike. Yep. And that one ripped out to left, right at Nimmo, though, 1 away. That'll bring up Blake Perkins. The ump walked 2 batters. Yes. Hang in there. Let's go, Mets. The Back It Up Binge podcast. Just subbed you for support. Thank you so much, Binge. There's a strike, 0-1. Hey, Duck, what's up? Yep. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Do you want the blue pill or the red pill? Right? I voted. Well, there's still time, I guess. Popped up. It'll go out of play. Still 0-2. Wow, the Orioles have a 2-0 lead over the Twins. And a chopper down the short. Lindor's got it. And it's a bad throw. Lindor's not healthy. That's the second bad throw over the first. The throw to end the top of the inning was in the dirt. This one's in the dirt. Yeah, the poll is at 0. End poll. Yeah, I ended it. It said I had 138 votes. It said 0 on my end. Even CV said the poll is at 0. Should have exactly, Jacob. Exactly. Should have had Lindor at DH. Acuna at short. Agreed. The Twins collapse is shocking. Yes, it is. Nope. And he's safe. They picked him off, and he still beat the throw. I mean, come on, man. They get him picked off, and he's still safe at second base. No, I don't. Actually, until tonight's game, I thought so. Seeing how they've come out after not playing for 2 days, inside corner 0-1. They do not look interested. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope they score 8 runs next inning. But right now, this team does not look like it wants to be in the playoffs. Down low, 1-1. Yeah, exactly, Jonathan. Wow, unreal, says Caps. Too much stress being a Mets fan. Frank said that he knew it was too fast for Lindor to come back. Mets do know this is for the wild card, don't they? The 1-1. Fouled off 1-2. Yep, Braves are up 2-0. But it's early. In our game, it's still early. Not them. They're in the seventh, like Duck said. We just don't have the big game players. Fouled off. We're still 1-2. The Keystone Mets prove me wrong. I'll apologize later, right? And that one lined into center field, and it gets past Taylor. Or yep, it gets past Taylor. A run will score. This is why Bader needs to be in the center field. Line foul down the left field side, 0-1. Milwaukee got nothing to play for, and they're like, F that. Yup. No, why? They know they can knock the Mets out of the playoffs. What do you mean they have nothing to play for? Maybe the Mets are still waterlogged. Mets just got to bank on the Braves choking. Oh, you can't bank on that. Only the second quarter. Outside, and it gets away, and the runner will go down to third. And that one popped up on the infield. Lindor will make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Churio, who flew out to right field his first time. Yeah, the Phillies don't want the number one spot. Yep. Pull him now so he can pitch in Atlanta. That's my thoughts too, Charlie. I'll get alcohol poisoning if this keeps up. Deion Jones and Gooden right now. They're not put in the right positions. What do you mean they're not put in the right positions? And that one popped up on the infield as well. Alonso waving everybody off. And he'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. But the Brewers had another one. We go to the third. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Mets. Alvarez, Taylor. These guys have cost us some runs today. Bader is better defensive outfielder than Taylor. In center, yes. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. Pack it up. Season's over. Well, they're not dumb. Don't make dumb art. Don't make dumb posts like this. Come on. The one series we need our guys to bring it, and nope. First Sebi, now Mania. Just like 2022, right? When we had DeGrom, Scherzer, and what was the guy's name that went to Toronto? Bassett. No show. We do still have a shot cap, so we just got to stop giving up runs, man. At least the pitcher didn't walk anyone. If he can't pitch today, what's those will be good in Atlanta? Well, it doesn't have it today. We don't want to keep up giving up runs. Lindor needs to get his head on straight. Manaea's been pitching really great lately. What happened? Now we have to root on the Padres to beat up the Diamondbacks. The Padres are 45 and 15 since the All Star break. Yikes! Yes, and lost the division. They absolutely collapsed the last month and a half that year. Right down the middle, 0 and 1. That's never go gently. Hit that like button and subscribe. Come on, put up a fight, right? That's all I'm asking. Outside 101. Stahl says, "What do the Mets need to make the playoffs? If you don't mind me asking, winning. 2 wins this series and 2 Arizona losses." On the outside corner. Oh, well, now he's not calling it a strike. 2-1 to Alvarez. Lost for words right now, but it is only the third, guys. So that's what we have to remember. Outside 3-1. Cap says, "This is why I hate when the scoreboard is shown. Pressure is now on. They know they're down, and the pressure's on anyway. All they have to do is win." There's a strike, 3-2, and Alvarez is pissed. He knows his pitcher's not getting that call. Stay tuned for the weather update from the Bahamas. Hey, the Phillies scored a run. Where's the seeing eye dog? Do you think the playoff teams with buys will lose again? It depends on matchups. The 3-2 and fouled it off. Frelick, and he can't. Oh, and Frelick smashed into the wall, and he's hurt. He did not make the catch, but he smashed into that wall. That's not good. Frelick's hurt. Oh, why is that even there? There's a little cutout in the padding there. He's hurt. Uh-oh. John, where's the legal bribe when you need it from Mendy to the umps? The Mets aren't allowed to pay off the umpires. I don't like anyone getting hurt either. He got hurt by trying to make a play. Yeah, it was a foul ball, Charlie. He did not catch it. Guys, the Chicago White Sox have officially lost and have broken the all-time loss record. Well, he's getting to his feet, but he's limping pretty bad. Yeah, it's bad. Get a cart or something. Don't they have the bullpen cart they can bring out? Why is the manager just going down there to check on his player? Yeehaw for the White Sox. Why would they? Why are they letting him walk? Bring in the bullpen cart. No matter what happens, I am beyond proud of this team. No, I'm not. Proud of this team for doing what almost every other Met team does is collapsing in the big moments. Weather update from the Bahamas: 86 degrees Fahrenheit, feels like 91. Expected low temperature of 80 degrees. Winds from the south to 8 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy skies. Light rain in the area with a humidity of 75%. Yep. It'll depend on SNY if they make any announcements. It's the Met broadcast, so I don't know if they will. Mitchell now out in right field. Sal Frelick, the Brewers right fielder. That's how it is with New York teams. They all fold at the end. The Knicks, Mets, and Jets, the Rangers never fails. At least the White Sox were able to sweep the Angels. My bad. I haven't said hello to Mrs. PAS. Uh, she must have went upstairs. She was sitting at her computer, but I'm not sure where she is now. Yeah, who's her? Frelick, the Brewers right fielder. 3-2. Down low, ball four. So the Mets have gotten the leadoff runner on every inning. All by themselves. That is correct, Charles. Very nice. Yeah, I hope. Oh, they let him walk off the field, and now they're showing down the tunnel, and they're carrying him. I can't believe they let him walk off the field. The outside corner, 0-1. Collins says, "Wow, just tuned in. Not good under pressure, like always. I hope he's okay." What's the weather in Milwaukee? Doesn't matter. It's a dome it's a retractable roof. The 0-1. The outside 1-1. The Yankees fold. The Mets are on their. The Mets are their own worst enemy. Yep. I can't believe how Detroit was so bad now so good. I wonder what the record is since the All Star break. The 1-1. Outside 2-1. No cart. Nope. They did not bring the cart out. Who got injured? Joshua. Sal Frelick, the Brewers right fielder. Mrs. PAS camera shy? No, not really, because she's got to be on the camera at work a lot for her job. The 2-1. And Taylor Rex went out to left field. Perkins onto the track will make the catch. The center fielder will make the catch. One away. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor, who walked his first time up. That opening is an accident waiting to happen. Yep. Yeah, the Brewers right fielder. Tigers are 31-11 in their last 42 games. Wow. Winners never quit and quitters never win. I have no idea, Doc. I have no idea what's going on in the American League. Down low. Oh, called a strike. Low and one. Hey, focus up. Hey, hey. Snowman off night tonight, and I'll have Georgia Bama tomorrow at 7. Keeping my on games on all day. Called a strike. Come on, Blue. Holy crap. Now we want to call these strikes? Tigers clinched. Yeah, but I think seeding can still change, right? Inside, 1-2. And we're going to the bottom of the 8th inning in Atlanta. Still 2-0 Braves. Kansas City's got to be careful because they don't have a playoff spot clinched up. The 1-2. Popped foul. We'll do it again. To all on the live stream broadcast tonight. Guys, just to get back to Snowman, guys, make sure you check out Snowman Multimedia. Does a great job of covering Astros games, mixes in other sports as well. I know he's grinding towards 2,000. The 1-2 to Lindor. And chopped foul. He had a swing at that because that pitch has been called a strike. The key to the Tigers is 10-1 versus the White Sox. Hey, there you go. Wow. Thank you, Jonathan. Brewers are too cheap to have a cart. Uncommon sense. The 1-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Weather update from the East Coast. Cloudy with winds over 100. Well, not sure where on the East Coast because here I'm in Pennsylvania on the East Coast, and we don't have any. We're not getting any of the hurricane. The fix is in. Moving forward, upward, and onward together. Let's go. I think I'd make a better umpire. And swung on a miss because he's calling that pitch. He's calling that low pitch a strike now. So you got to swing at it. 2 away. Once again, the Mets get the leadoff friggin' runner on and can't do crap after it. Oh, Twins are lose. Yes, if the Twins lose, the Royals will clinch. Good call, JoJo. Chopped foul, 0-1. Hey, Gary D is here saying hello all. Dropped in to watch the Mets win. Hope I'm not just being senile. The Royals collapse. I forgot, they do have a 3-game lead, so any losses by the Twins, and it's over. I think it's a 3-game lead. The 0-1. And Vientos pops one out to center. Perkins at the track, at the wall, looks up at it, and it's out of here. And Vientos puts the Mets on the board. I did not think it sounded like he popped that up. I did not think that was going to carry. And the Mets get 2 back. Do you think the Mets will clinch this series? No idea, Joshua. The way we played in the first 2 innings, no. As a Yankee fan myself, I hope the Royals choke. This is clutch. Yep, Braves are getting hot at the right time. The Hurricane is in the Mets clubhouse. We do need robo-umps, I agree there. We need to come back in this game. My man. My lawnmower would be a better ump. Maybe we got some life. Let's go, chip away. And there it is again. Down low. Called a strike. 0-1. No wonder the Brewers never won a World Series. They can't even have the decency to cart their players off knowing carrying causes more damage. The 0-1. On the inside corner, 0-2. Somebody, I don't want to say that. Somebody like Winker or JD Martinez has to get thrown out of tonight's game. One of those 2 guys. Because it would be easy to replace. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. That's the enthusiasm I'm talking about. Comeback starts now. Vientos is the only one hitting right now. Hey, Crickets is here. What's up? Saying hi, John, in chat. There's 2. Let's go. Swung on a miss. The Mets have to keep swinging at that because he calls it a strike. But the Mets do put up a 2 spot on the Vientos 2-run homer. It's now 5-2. Going to the bottom of the 3rd. Don't blame the seeing eye dog. The ump makes the calls. John, we need severe talent and severe magic right now. Yes, we do. We need both. Very nice, Yuko. I'm still Still calculating on what I think the percentage of talent and luck is so far this year. My blind grandma would be a better up. The Robo shows. Yeah, well, that's what we want. The Mets would have never given up 4 runs in the first inning if we could have gotten more strike calls like we should have. At least this little dangerous corner of the Brewer Stadium is known now. Hopefully, they fix that. 3-0 Braves now. No, he's over his last 33 now. Thank God for Vientos. Yeah, I agree, Jonathan. Someone will, if they keep going, yes, keep thinking about the percentages in those two categories. All right, everybody, let's go. I wouldn't let JD in the dugout being that bad. All right, everybody, let's go. Let's get a. Let's. We still got Manai on the mound here. Yep. There's a strike 0-1. It'll be Contreras, Adames, and Hoskins here for the Brew Crew. And that one ripped out in the left center, and that'll drop in for a leadoff single. Except for Vientos, who do you think the Mets best is this year? Iglesias. JD shouldn't even watch the game. Yeah, but you got to stay hot. Those teams are staying hot. A lot of game left. Keep chipping away. I would make JD a tell boy. Up and in, 1-0. And chopped foul, 1-1. Yep, Braves are winning. Yes, they are. Fell straight back, 1-2. That bullpen is quiet. We are over on the Rumble side. We have 6 people watching over there. Welcome in, everybody over on the Rumble side. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. They checked out at first. No swing. So it's 2-2. The 2-2. And Adames pops one out to left. Nimmo towards foul territory, but in fair territory makes the catch. Contreras tags, but he holds. One away. Max Fried pitched 8 innings, 1 hit. Yeah, exactly. The Mets did dodge a bullet, not having to face Sale and Fried. Tigers World Series run. Hoskins takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. Please hit that like button, plus subscribe. Let's go. Do you think we'll have to do the doubleheader on Monday? Yes. Either way, we're going to have to do the doubleheader, guys. Especially if we lose tonight. We might have a spot clinched up if we can come back and win 2 out of 3 here. But the seeding's not going to be determined until they play those 2 games on Monday. I don't know why they don't have Acuna playing either. I don't get it. outside 1-2. What is Minaya at? Third inning here. He's up to what? 64 pitches in the third. My goodness. The 1-2. Outside 2-2. Other than the ump, we're witnessing the effects of 2 days off. What did they do to stay loose? Nothing. They couldn't. It was pouring rain. The 2-2. And that one popped out to short. Or out to center, excuse me. Taylor will make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Ortiz. He grounded out to short his first time. Charles says, feel inspired to join in the chat, you're welcome to do so. When are the Mets making up those games? Monday. Yes, it's a doubleheader Monday, guys. Just found out this game tonight. What's up, Kevin? On the outside corner, 0-1. No, they should have DH'd Lindor tonight and put Acuna at short. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Charles says, for every cause there's an effect, and for every action there's a reaction. The choices we make, choose wisely. It doesn't matter who we face if we can't hit the ball, right? Positive, guys. We got to stay positive. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. John, will you stream the 2 games on Monday? We'll see. We shall see. The 1-2. Chopped foul. Still 1-2. The Mets could have played indoor baseball to stay loose. Oh, where? Everything was shut down in Atlanta. They had to get out while they had a chance. Yes, it stopped raining in Georgia this morning. The 1-2. And a ground ball to second. Over to first. That'll retire the side. So a leadoff single doesn't hurt. We go to the fourth. Now 5-2. For the Mets, it'll be Alonso, Iglesias, and Winker. Let me catch back up to the chat since I'm behind. I guess shower time. Oh, guess the shower brought some good luck. Let's go. Cat Mama channel said subscribed and liked. I don't know why I came across the stream on my homepage, but I decided to pop in and see what's happening. I'm not here to troll. I'm a Yankee fan and a New Yorker. Oh, Cat Mama, all fans are welcome here. Come on, Minaya. Mets could possibly be the team that started the season 0-5 and then lose the last 5 games of the season. Agree, John, with Acuna. Streaming 2 games in one day sounds like a lot. Oh, Duck, I guess you weren't here for opening day then, were you? Back-to-back years, I've done 4 streams. This year it was 3 baseball games and a hockey game. And once I can start doing this full time, guys, there's going to be a lot more streams. Of course, always the Mets, but like today, if I could do this full time, I would have done the Cubs game at 2:00. Lindor is not allowed to have a DH break. Why not? A Tom Grassi type day on Monday. Well, if I can get to 700,000 subscribers on Monday, that would be awesome. I think he's live right now. I think he always does a Friday night Q&A session. Friendly reminder. Thank you, Charles, for posting the rules in the chat. No exceptions, no spoilers, no spamming, no trolling. Be civil and respectful with your views, opinions, and comments. Challenge the argument, not the person. Let's go. On the outside corner, 0-1 Alonso. You're welcome. Quick question. Do you see the ESPN screen, or do you watch? I do not see the ESPN screen. Popped foul. 1-1. Oh no, 0-2. It's 0-2. We got 7 inches of rain here in Cincinnati in 4 hours. Wow. Oh, probably was working opening day. Down low, 1-2. I think SNY's got the count wrong. Thank you for the streams that you do. Much appreciated. No, thank you, Colin, for being here. Choke. Down low, 2-2. Yeah, come on, Mets, chip away some more. Yep. Also, absolutely no exceptions, no religious talk, no political talk, no self promotion. The 2-2. Swung on a mist. Braves game went final. Thank you, Clutch. How long have you been doing streams for? Started doing streams. We started the channel as a fantasy football channel, which really didn't work. Then after our first season of doing fantasy football stuff, we're like, yeah, this isn't working. So let's add in baseball streams. We'll do some in game. We had the World Baseball Classic going on, so we did some of those games, and we started mixing in some play by play of other teams. And then the channel blew up once we started doing baseball. 0-2. Was that one swung on a miss by Iglesias? Our big bats are dead. Yep. I live up in New York, and the storms haven't touched us yet. They're not supposed to. They're supposed to get to like the Pennsylvania border, and that's it. Bottom border. Fried got 27 outs and 97 pitches. I don't know. I don't know how anybody else is supposed to get rain, but and Chopper foul, still 0-2. Can't wait to see Alonso off this team next year. Pete run out of season. What do you mean? I mean, Pete's done. DO2. And fouled off down the right field side, still 0-2. That's not true because I think it says Sunday, like Western New York's supposed to get some rain. You live near a huge lake? Yeah, because my wife's going out on Sunday. She's driving out to Western New York, and she might hit some rain on the drive out. Yeah, dumped a lot of rain in North Carolina mountains. Some people unfortunately lost it. Asheville, wow. Here's another 2 for some more runs. Let's go, Jonathan. Thank you so much for going above and beyond with the $2 super chat. And that one blooped out to left. Oh, right at the left fielder. 2 away. That'll bring up Winker. Struck out his first time. Mark says, I love the Mets, but this is crazy. I had no idea. I was a kid then. I have no idea. I barely remember we won the World Series. He needs to get hot, but with 4.5 games left, he's running out of time. Oh, and he hit Winker. He hit Winker. That'll bring up JD Martinez. And only in a couple of years, you have a little over 4,000 subs. Dang, that's amazing. Great content you post. Thank you, Joshua. Greetings from Atlanta. Braves win 3-0. 61. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. All right, here's Martinez looking to break out of this slump. Out, called a strike, 0-1. Get on base any way you can. If I wasn't broke, I'd donate a little. No worries, Doc. I always appreciate people going above and beyond, but never required here. D01. Down low. Did he swing? The game is making me so angry to watch. This ump needs to be investigated. At least he's on base. And JD fouls one off down the right side, 1-2. John, just as you said he hit Winker, your cartoon Grimace appeared. No, it's not Grimace. That's no, they're talking about the Mets now. Wild card standings. The 1-2. Up high. 2-2. If you're not done so already, pause now and give the like button and give the like button and the thumbs up. Let's go. You Grassi and That's Good Sports are my go-to for sports content. Thank you so much, Doc. The 2-2 to JD. Bounced in the dirt, 3-2. Martinez is due for a homer. Martinez is due in general. Maybe JD can move into the ball and get hit too. A 2-run shot. You guys got to get Grimace back on the mound. Come on, JD, get something started here. The 3-2. Montas up to 71 pitches here in the fourth, so the Mets have made him work. Oh, what's his name? Why am I drawing a blank right now? Gritty. That was Gritty, the Philadelphia Flyers mascot. There he is. Outside, ball 4. That'll bring up the tying run. Stephen Hand, thank you so much for subbing. Appreciate that. If you thought Up was going to call that a strike, so did I. All right, let's look. Since it doesn't update with this new software, I got to keep going and checking. Let's look here. Wow, guys. Holy crap. $17 new subs tonight. Let's go. Welcome in all the new subscribers. Let's go, Mets. To the new viewers and subscribers, welcome. We're a family here on the PAS network. Let me see if I can get Ronnie on the phone here in a second. Frank says cigarette time. Outside. Called a strike, 0-1. My goodness, Blue. It's outside. Yeah, no way that was a strike, right? Told you Alvy owes us a 3-run dinger. Yes, he does. Yeah, we'll see. Down low, 1-1. John, thanks for clarifying. I'm losing my effing mind. You going to come to my eulogy or not? Well, your eulogy is a speech somebody gives. Just a little hit. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Hit that like button and subscribe. Seriously, this something needs to be investigated. That's like the 7th time against us. Paging Ron Darling for a public service announcement. The 2-1. Oh, foul tip. 2-2. Nice pitch. Loses his helmet. I just got this umpire doctor's appointment at Vision Work. Since I'm losing my mind, you got to come to my funeral. Yeah, but still, a eulogy is still a speech. I'm not. Am I coming to give the speech? No. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Let's just be thankful we don't have Angel Hernandez. This guy, yeah, but this somebody put it in the chat earlier. This guy's the worst guy since Angel Hernandez. D5, thank you so much for subbing. This game making me nervous. Oh, he's been chirping. The 3-2 fouled off down the right field side, and that one will go out of play. We'll do it again. The new Angel runs. No, I'm not. No. All right, here we go. Up to 312 in the chat. Welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports. I'm John. I am a Mets fan. I cover almost strictly Met content here during the baseball season, Philadelphia Flyer content in the NHL season, mix in some basketball, some NFL as well. The 3-2 fouled off again. I hope the Mets and Braves get in over the Diamondbacks. I'm a Braves fan, but I think the Mets deserve it more than the D-backs. Well, that's why if the Mets, no matter what happens tonight with the Mets, we want the Padres to win tonight. They're making the pitcher work. Yep. Let's go Mets. I need this for my parlay. Great at bat so far, yeah. 3-2. The 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. 80th pitch for Montas. Oh, just got a piece of that one. I thought he struck out. Fouled off. The catcher could not hold on. That's not. Yeah, the Phillies. That means they can't get. And it depends on what the Dodgers do, right? I think the Dodgers with a win clinch the. I could be wrong. The 3-2 fouled off again. Here, his Braves go now. Can anyone tell me what the magic number is for the Mets to clinch? I'll check in between innings. No, Mendy's in a year. Why? You want to get rid of Mendy? He's in the talks for manager of the year. The 3-2. Alvarez, he called that a strike. Get the hell out of here with this umpire. Mendoza's tossed. Alvarez is tossed. Punch this guy right in the mouth. That's what's going to make this change is when an umpire gets the crap beat out of him. That pitch was clearly low. Mendoza is flipping out. Oh, and he's still going after him. Should have had the bases loaded with Taylor coming up. No, bud. Miles with the $5 super chat. Will they pull Sean before he gives up one more hit? No. Yeah, I'm not sure either. That was ball 4. Yep. Dodgers up 6-1. What happens if the Diamondbacks win? The Mets drop out of the wild card chase. Yeah, I don't know what his contract was. No, it's not the ump's fault. No, but he's been very inconsistent. That's what we're complaining about. We're not saying it's the ump's fault. We want consistency. He's not been consistent tonight. for Mendoza and Alvery getting tossed. Another $2 super chat. I have no. The ump is lackadaisical. Nice play by Vientos. A long throw. Got him. If the Mets lose tonight, because the Braves already won, in for a strike 0-1, and the Diamondbacks win, yes, the Mets will drop to the 4th spot. But with 4 games to go for the Mets. Is it true that grew up in Georgia? No idea. Swung on a mass 2-2. This ump is consistently inconsistent. Top foul, still 2-2. That Monday game. Oh, there's 2 games on Monday. This is on the Mets, not what the other teams do. The ump is a bum. Fell straight back, still 2-2. Oh, Alvarez was not kicked out. Alvarez still behind the plate. Popped up, foul. Alvarez sheds the mask, and he makes the catch. 2 away. In for a strike 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. Outside 1-2. Little E says the home plate ump works at Costco Optical. Free eyewear and content. And a check swing. That's going to be a base hit. Check swing, base hit. Tarang's now 3 for 3. Mendy might have saved Alvy from being tossed. Alvarez got those 2 strike calls because ump view him as cocky. Well, then the ump needs to be relinquished of his duties. The ump probably bet on the Brewers. Oh, yeah, because Mitchell getting his first at bat here. Outside, 1-0. I agree. Come on, Mets, fire up those bats. Chopper, base hit down the right field line. Tarang might score. Nope. They stopped Tarang at third. Second and third now. That'll bring up Churia. He's going to stay with Mania here. Outside, 1-0. Mets need to throw a high fastball and have that catcher not raise his glove. Come on, Mets. Let's not all you have work for go away. What's up, James? Outside, 2-0. Agreed, Frank. The Mets broadcasted they should have made a pitching change. There's a strike, 2-1. Oh, they called him safe, and a run's going to score. The Mets are going to challenge, but we'll see. Iglesias made a nice diving stop, but they called him safe at first. No. Nope. He's safe. No, it wasn't too close to overturn. He was safe. He beat it. It wasn't. That's going to be all for Mania. I got no words, guys. The Hurricanes screwed. Stop blaming everything but the Mets. It's the Mets' fault. I think we're cursed. Or, not play 11 games under 500 for the first 12 weeks of the season. Let's see. It says runners on first and third here. What a letdown again. Nope. Mets are going to have to bat around in the next 4 innings, period. Yeah, but they got to limit the damage, Frank. First and third here still. First two batters got out. 0-1. It didn't hurt the Braves, did it? Nope. Fouled off 0-2. And that one blooped out the center. Taylor will come over. That finally retires the side, but the Brewers had another one. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Mets. Taylor, Lindor, and Vientos. The bad start is what everyone forgets. John, glad Buto is in. He's fantastic most of the time. Can't tax the bullpen neither. Doubleheader Monday. Exactly. Yes, sir. CD 43.99 on the sub count. The strip what? The Braves have always been a problem for us. So are the Brewers. Send a prayer up for the Mets. I need this. Let's get something going. Tariq, thank you so much for subscribing. I still got to do that 4,000 giveaway yet. Yikes. Have had a bunch of winning streaks the second half. Padres just scored. We got to start hitting the ball. This is ridiculous. Oh, you've been DJing. Padres coming out of the gate hot. They do seem flat. Agreed. Right. It is impressive, but still sucks if they don't make the playoffs. Right. Sorry for getting a little loud there, guys. New pitcher in here for the Brewers. It'll be Ross. Montas only goes 4. Michael Kelly, thank you for subbing. Uh, Takes the slider outside 1-1. 4,400 subs. Thank you so much. Arizona down 2-0. Let's go. It's 2-0. Let's go. That is a help. And they get the out at first on the ground ball at the third. 1 away. The Padres will win the night. Yep, exactly, Jonathan. Oh, thank you, Tariq, for being here. And a chopper down the third. Ortiz. And Lindor beats it out. So an infield single for Lindor. That'll bring up Vientos. Now Arizona's down by 3, not 2. Let's go. No spark. That's why these games are important, guys. Got a little excited there during the heated exchange there with the umpire. On the outside corner, 0-1. Maybe a Vientos 2-run dinger again. No, Lindor's hit streak isn't intact because he had that first at bat where he grounded out and they took him out of the game. Yes, the Mets do have the tiebreaker over the D-backs. Yes, bounced in the dirt, 2-1. They have a rhythm when they play the time off. Game isn't over yet. Charles says in the morning you have two choices: continue to dream about your goals, or wake up and chase them. All right, the 2-1 to Vientos. Mets down 4. Runner on first, 1 out. Right down the middle, 2-2. They're calling Vientos out on a check swing. Okay, 2 away. The fix is in, guy. I mean, this is ridiculous. Every call is absolutely going against the Mets. Let's take a peek. No, he did not go. And ground ball right back to the pitcher. Flips to first. That'll retire the side. We're halfway through. It's 6-2 Brewers. I don't want. I don't know. I don't watch enough of the NFL to know. Wow, Arizona's down by 4. Wow. The ump's dysfunctional. I don't think they're doing it intentionally. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, guys. We can't blame the ump. So come on. Right now, you Met fans want to blame everybody but the Mets. Yeah, right. I mean, if the Diamondbacks lose, we fall to the 3 spot because the Braves own the tiebreaker over us right now with 2 games left to play. Yep, Diamondbacks losing helps the Mets and the Braves. Yep. Up high, 2-0. Mets need to be better without question. Pop out to right. Alonso waving everybody off in foul territory. Will make the catch, one away. Oh, tomorrow's game is on Fox. We're filling up space. Up high, 1-0. All right, here's Hoskins who hit the grand slam in the first. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Wow, the Pirates beat the Yankees. What did Cleveland do tonight? Because the Yankees and Guardians are fighting for the number one spot. He went 2-2. Check swing foul, still 2-2. It's crazy to think if you guys started a little better, you'd probably have a playoff spot right now. You'd probably have number one locked up. Yep. Diamondbacks have 71 losses now, so the Mets have 70. Stop with the umps. Called strike three. Hoskins knew it. Two away. Yeah, hard to believe Mania struggled. Yeah, I'm hearing the good times and the sad. Much respect to everyone on this great channel. Oh wow, DJing from 12:30 to 10 on the inside corner, 0-1. Oh and 2. Up high, 1-2. Wow, the Marlins the Marlins are beating the Blue Jays 15-5. Oh, Cleveland's losing to Houston. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Uh-oh. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. We are through 5. James says he's doing a wedding. Mark says, "Yeah, worry about the Mets." Jonathan says, "I keep thinking about the month of May. Look, this means Monday's games are important. Agree. Stop with scapegoats." We're just bad after a day off for two. We can score runs. Yep, Kevin, I know. Let's get going. Need some runs. I only charge $50 an hour. Nice. You have to do a bris. Got to find a moil. I miss the old days when National League pitchers swung the bat. Yes, me too. Yeah, exactly, Charlie. We need a rally. Alonso takes the first pitch strike. It'll be Alonso, Iglesias, and Winker here, down by 4. And on the outside corner, 0-2. Jonathan with another $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Here with you till the end. Thanks for this, buddy. No, thank you, man. Really appreciate that. 1-800 God help us. Outside, 1-2. James doesn't like the DH either. Mets need to call 1-800 God help us. Come on, we can have a 5 or 6 run inning. Get a hit. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Alonso 0 for 3 tonight. Pulling off. For 2 days, Alonso tried going the other way and got hot, and we all thought maybe, oh, here's Pete. And now he's pulling off again. Here's Iglesias, 1 out. Down low, 1-0. And a chopper. That's going to be a fair ball. Infield single for Iglesias. That'll bring up Winker, who was hit by a pitch his last time. Pete won't get big money not hitting. You never know what somebody's willing to pay him. Oh, it's 4-1. Diamondbacks did get a run. The first pitch to Winker fouled off 0-1. Chilly night, 52 degrees, dropping quickly in northern New York, practically spitting snow. Been saying that about Pete all season. Looks like he's about to get hot, then just completely disappears for a week or two. Mark says he's here until the last pitch. And shot foul at the first base side, 0-2. You remember the smooths? Yeah. Okay. Why do you guys have to go that way? I'm trying to stay focused on the game and then. And a chopper to second. They go to second for 1 and over to first, double play. And we go bottom 6. Charles says 101 likes and climbing. Let's go. Orioles beating the Twins. Dodgers crushing the Rockies. Rangers beating the Angels. Oh, Padres. It's now 4-2. How did they get another run on only one hit? Play by play. Carroll homered. Marte walked. Peterson was hit by a pitch. Oh, and then a ground ball and then a sacrifice fly. So now it's a 4-2 ball game there in Arizona. I'll leave that one up. No. The light doesn't go back on until we clinch a playoff spot. But welcome in, everybody. 25 new subs tonight. So thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up, hitting that subscribe button for us, putting us over the 4,400 mark. Inside, and that's a ball. Danny Young on the pitch here. It'll be 8-9-1 here for the Brewers. Down low, 2-0. Well, that's a no, James, because he's out of the game now. Top of the order for the Padres. They batted around in the first. Gotcha. The 2 out and a ground ball down to third. Vientos has got it over to Pete. Nice scoop, went away. 5,000 by Thanksgiving. No, it'll slow down once the Mets season's over. We'll go back to getting 20. We'll go back to getting 20 subs a month instead of 500. There's a strike going one. Oh, had a brief power outage on the island, says Charles. Inside. Oh, 0-2. 4-2 Padres. Yep, thank you, Raymond. Missed the days pitchers could hit in both leagues. Well, 1-2. The big red machine, he said. Oh, I didn't know. I'm riding in a truck. Oh, I'm just telling you what the numbers will go down to. Frank says I'm sticking with 5-1-5-0. Yeah, not tonight, Charles. Yelling at the TV. Down low, 2-2. I got to remember, I'm the one that's got to keep his cool. And that one driven out to left center. Taylor on the run, and he makes the catch. James says John's the best. My team members convey howdy, Mr. John. Hello. Big Red Machine had record for the most times batting around. Yeah, DeGrom didn't get hurt because he swung the bat. Stephen Case is at 47 on the subs. We'll get him tomorrow. There's a strike, 101. Tarang has reached base all three times, all singles. Scored a couple runs, batted in a run. Yeah, but I don't know if you were here when I flipped out. Adam Ottavino getting warmed up in the Met pen. Whoa, way inside, 3-1. There's a strike. Oh, called the ball. So a walk, a 2-out walk. Roman Reigns would hit better, he said. Oh no, not Otto. Oh God, Otto. Yep, Ottavino. The 0-1. Slashed foul, 0-2. Charles says, always great to have you all joining us tonight. Let's go. This is why Young has to be sent down. He can't pitch. And Tarang steals another base. Tarang's got 3 stolen bases tonight. Mitchell, since coming into the game, he's 1 for 1, had an RBI double outside. And that ball, I don't know, guys. I've had enough of Alvarez defensively. He's trying to frame a pitch that's 3 feet outside. That's why it goes to the backstop. Down low, 3-2. And the chopper up the first, foul. The Marlins game went final. The Marlins went 15-5. And the ball gets away from Alvarez again, and another run will score on the walk. It would have been better if Alvarez would have been thrown out of this game. Get the first two out and give up a run without a base hit. Give up a run without a base hit. Yeah, exactly, Steven. I just thought the same exact thing. They gave up. We have Alvarez for his bat. No, well, we're not getting that either. No, Piazza did not let all these pass balls. Piazza knew how to block a ball. He just couldn't throw base runners out. It's Young. He can't pitch. He sucks. Well, it should be runners on first and second because he walked two batters. Not a run home because Alvarez doesn't know how to catch. Look at the bright side. They're not doing this at home. No, that's never going to happen. Ottavino on the pitch. Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. Alvarez is letting the ball get away. That's why the runners are advancing. The 1-0. Mitchell goes to throw down the second. Not until Iglesias thought he was out. This is how playoff teams are supposed to play. Mets have to be better. Yeah, calls aside, exactly. Way outside, 2-1. Alvy's lacking concentration. ESPN report: Mets manager Carlos Mendoza breaks hand after hitting club ball. Well, I call BS on that because I would have gotten the notification from ESPN. We can still win as we're giving up runs with no hits. Got him at first. Lindor can't play the field anymore. He can't throw the ball to first base. Nice scoop by Pete, but the Brewers get another run. It's now 7-2. It'll be Martinez, Alvarez, and Taylor. John Gibbons. John Gibbons is the new coach. We can still win. Anything is possible, but not. But tonight, not likely. Stop with the too much negativity crap. What are we supposed to be blowing smoke up their butts right now because they're getting their asses beat 7-2? No, we're realistic. Ross still on the mound here. Yes, stack attack. Pathetic. Swung on a mash 0-1. No swing, 1-1. These umps are terrible, but we need to overcome. Exactly. Swung on a mash 1-2. Stack, thank you so much for subscribing. Let me go over and check the number here. Still at 4404. Somebody must have unsubscribed. That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what we're saying. It's not on the umps aren't the reason we're losing this game. The umps the reason this game is more frustrating. The 2-2. Outside 3-2. I think a serious meeting of the minds. And swung on a miss. DH Lindor and play Acuna. Yeah. Flat. Just like 2022. Outside 1-0. Outside 2-0. Bench Martinez. Bench Winker. Bench Alvarez right now. Down low, 3-0. The Mets should trip one of these sausages right between. Go out there and attack all the sausages. Agreed. Tomorrow, Alvarez shouldn't play. Jonathan, thank you for another $2 super chat. And 3-1. Diamondbacks. Yeah, but we can't rely on the Diamondbacks losing all 3 games. Fouled off 3-2. Outside. And now that one's called the ball. Bottom line, we need to win. We got guys who do it when it's not so important. No big game players. It's frustrating. Bench me. I can't play worth a crap. Are we really betting the house? Down low, 1-0. Ain't no way we can't even get on base. Quality at bats. Just show you can be in it to win it. Raxus, this is ridiculous. The 1-0. Swung on a miss. 1-1. The 1-1. And it gets away. Alvarez will go down to second. After last year, this is too much. Well, last year wasn't too bad because we just sucked last year. 2 years ago was when 2022 was when they absolutely collapsed. The 2-1. Chopped foul, 2-2. Morty going to be pissed after the game. Absolutely. Brewers own the Mets. Yes, they do. Yeah, it was 22. That means you stink, he said. The 2-2 and a chopper to short. Over the first, 2 away. Something happened to Alvarez. Alvarez is laying on the ground. Twenty 2023, we were in first all year. No, we weren't. 2023, we won 70 something games. 2022, we won 102 games. And Alvarez is coming out of the game. Last year, the Mets went 75 and 87 in 2023. He says, "I know he can't hit. Hope he's okay." Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. They're carrying him off the field. Oh, nothing there. His back just tightened up on him. Time to walk the dog. Lindor will foul it off. 0-1. You got your wish with Albie out. Yeah, but I didn't want him injured. He said, "My mistake. Must be getting old." Yeah, Terens will come in to catch. And Lindor pops one up. Churio will make the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stand up and stretch, sausages. We will be live. We will be live for the next two games of this series. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell, so you know what time we go live. That's awful. I hope it's nothing serious. Frank laughing at something. 4406. 27 new subs tonight. Maybe that's why Albie was playing bad because of his back. Oh, maybe. That's a good point, Steven. This is very hard to watch. You called me a sausage, you said. Not tonight, Joshua. I don't. Yeah, there's still hope, Mark. Absolutely. Mark says I'm one of the new subs. Well, Mark, I think you're on the Pure Adrenaline baseball side. Yep. You're on the Pure Adrenaline baseball side, where I have 129 subscribers. Reminds me of the 2007, 2008, and 2022 Mets. Yeah, but it was still a collapse. I'm telling you, if the Mets get that first, if the Mets win that division and get that first round bye, it would have given all the. It would have given the Mets needed a rest. That was the problem, and they didn't get the rest, and then they lost the Padres series. All right, Bader now in center, Taylor in right. There's still hope for this game. Yeah, there's still two more innings. Outside, 1-0. Mets have to trade Alvarez this offseason. He's too erratic. In one game against the Braves. No swing. 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Yes. Yep. And then now even the Twins, right? I mean, the Twins are going to be out. They might already be out. I don't know if that game's final. No, Alvarez is not okay. He was carried off the field. Baltimore up 7-0 over the Twins. Outside, ball four. Fifth walk for Met pitching tonight. He just got hurt a half an inning ago. How am I going to know this? If you're looking to me for news, eh, go to Twitter if you want updated news on the injury. There's a strike. 1-1. Half those walks were not real. John, sorry today wasn't the best for the Mets, but hopefully you'll do better to finish the next few off. I'm going to head to bed. Good night, man. Thank you, Doc. Good luck in the playoffs. 1-2 to count. James, thank you. Still 4-2 Padres, yeah. Pick off throw. Contreras dives back in. Tough day. Hope we can make the playoffs. The 1-2. Called strike three. That'll bring up Hoskins, who's 1 for 3 today with that grand slam in the first. Hey, Jonathan says from a Roxbury alumni to another. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Outside, 1-0. Mothman says my prediction: the Mets win the next two. Right down the middle, 1-1. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Thank you, everybody, so far tonight that went above and beyond with the super chats. $17 tonight in super chats. Let's go. Fouled off 1-2. Guys, even though this stream has not been good since the first inning, as the Mets go, since they've been down 4-0. But in terms of views, this is our second most viewed live stream ever. Thank you all so much for sticking around for that. Really appreciate the support there. Swung on a miss. He struck him out 2 away. Who's on the mound tomorrow? That's mean the Mets haven't announced who's on the mound tomorrow. Sweet. I see the Jets picture in the background. I'm also a Jets fan. Let's go Jets. I'll worry about football when the Mets are done. In for a strike, 0-1. I mean, I look to see if they win or lose, but I don't follow football like I used to. Triple J, what's up? The Mets beat the Brewers next two and eliminate the Braves. The Mets beat the Brewers the next two and eliminate the Braves. Then they'll still return to play the Brewers. Um, it depends on how many times Arizona beats San Diego. Fouled off, still 0-2. There it is. Thank you for subscribing. Well deserved, John. Thank you all for you do. What's happening to my Mets? I got Mets plus 3.5. Yeah, $17 on the super chats. Hey, I appreciate it. Anybody willing to give any money, I appreciate. It lets me buy things to help the channel, improve equipment. Lets me also buy things to do. The 4K giveaway is still here, guys. I still have that box of baseball cards I got to random off for you guys. Padres just added a run. It's now 5-2. Okay, closer to 20 tonight. Let's go. $20 or $2. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I hope I know that. Some people might be like, really? It's $2. No. Really? There's a strike? No. Oh my goodness. Now that it was a strike, he doesn't call it. That's strike three. We go to the eighth. Still 7-2 Brewers. See if the Mets can get a little rally going here the last couple innings to get us up to that 6,000 view mark. Our best live stream ever was that Thursday night game a couple weeks ago when the Mets played the Phillies on Apple TV. 8,589 views during that live stream. Cares. Basketball sucks too. Basketball is just like the NFL. Let's go Mets. Mets beating themselves, and the umpires are helping. That's because the Mets are letting them help. They're letting them get to him. Hot dog. Congrats, John. Thanks, Frank. Frank's always here. Frank's always supporting the channel by getting people a sub. It's it's now or never. Mets need a big rally. Let's go. No, CJ Mosley's already been ruled out. What is she talking about? James says, just got here. I heard Mendoza got ejected. Yes, he did. Mendoza got ejected. Alvarez got hurt. Rally Mets. Amazing, amazing Mets comeback. Let's go Mets. Nope. Yeah, I was talking to somebody about that today. Like once all those guys like Jordan, Ewing, Bird, Magic, once all those guys started retiring, I kind of stopped watching. Oh, Milner, the new pitcher here on the outside corner, 0-2. Outside 1-2. Yeah, damn, they hate to get anyone get injured. Yep. What's his name got injured as well? Sal Frelick of the Brewers as he crashed into that open spot in the right field foul fence. Swung on a miss, so 1 out. Excuse me. Even though Vientos hit that 2-run home run earlier, he's 3 strikeouts. Lindor's done for the night as well. Slashed the other way by Nimmo, and he'll stop at first, so a 1-out single. The Mets do not. SNY just said that the Mets do not have another catcher on the 40-man roster. That'll bring up Alonso, who's 0 for 3 tonight with a ground out and 2 strikeouts. Well, it was a single, and for a strike, 0-1. Correct. It's just Torrens. Yup. The 0-1. Chopped foul, 0-2. And that one go the other way, and that'll be a base hit for Alonso. Back-to-back singles. That'll bring up Iglesias, who's 2 for 3. That's what Pete's got to do until he breaks out of this slump. He's got to keep going the other way. Inside corner, 0-1. I don't know, Edward. I don't know if any of them can. The 0-1. Oh, he hit him. The Mets will have the bases loaded. And that'll bring out Bader. Bader took over for in the outfield for Winker, so getting his first at bat of the night. Nobody up in the Brewers bullpen. Brewers fans, I don't know, Jonathan. We need these runs. Dare I say? Here we go. Thanks for subbing, Anthony. Maton getting up in the Mets bullpen. I'm not sure what's going on over there. I believe if Baltimore wins tonight, Baltimore gets the number 1 seed in the American League, I think, right? Or number 1 wild card, I should say. First pitch to Bader. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Jonathan says Baltimore will have the first wild card with a win. Correct. Thank you, Jonathan. I thought so. Welcome all the new subscribers. I'll double check the count. And Bader hits one down the first. It's foul. He could have played it and turned to double play. Yeah, Yankees are already division champs, yes. Gonna smoke a cigar and smoke. Let's do this. The Brewers, Hoskin just misplayed that, given the Mets life here. The 1-2. Fouled off down the right field side. Still 1-2. Just a little hit. That's just give me a single to the outfield. Wow, last Saturday. Bader hasn't played since last Saturday. Or swung a bat. Ahead in the bat. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Come on, Mess. Punch one. A bloop would work too. The 1-2. One out here. Bases loaded for the Mets. Down low. 2-2. And Bader's pops one out to left field. Cheerio makes the catch. Cheerio absolutely robs Bader of an extra base hit. Bader gets an RBI. He absolutely just jumps and puts his glove out and catches it. On the run. That'll bring up JD Martinez in for a strike. No, called a ball, 1-0. Braves will make the playoffs over the Mets. Okay. I'll take a walk also. And Martinez fouls it off, 1-1. 0 for his last 34. Oh, inside, 2-1. Well, here comes that Mr. Strikeout. That Churrillo guy got me upset. The 2-1 to Martinez. Outside, 3-1. Let's see here. The 3-1. Popped foul. It was a nice fastball. Just fouled it off. Yeah. Darling just said, if you're going to break out big. Now would be the time. Back spasms for Alvarez. That's why he was taken out. The 3-2. That's blooped out the shallow right. And he dropped it. Alonso will score. And the tying run will come to the plate. Is that a base hit? He nonchalant, the second baseman nonchalant in that ball, and he dropped it. I checked their bullpen; it's not ranked. Now the Brewers will make the pitching change. Hey, Anthony, thank you so much for the dollar super chat. Really appreciate that. I believe that puts us at $20 for the night. Yes, it does. Awesome stuff, everybody. I was smoking, yes. Hey, that'll bring up Terens right now with as the tying run. I'll take another little base hit here. They have not. They have Terens up, but they're saying it's 7-3 when it's actually 7-4, right? Yes. ESPN is behind. Vamos Smets. Yes, let's go. Mr. Strikeout becomes Mr. Clutch. First Brewer screwer upper. Tying run at the plate. Let's go. Man, if Churio doesn't make that catch, this is a completely different inning. MLB is behind too. All right, thank you, Jonathan. Darren's back saying, "Let's go Mets." Yes, Alonso scored the fourth run. Yep, and still runners on the corners with two out. Two outs, Seeley. So no, it's over. Trevor McGill will come into the ball game. Terens pops one out to right. Mitchell will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go bottom eight. They're in the bottom of the fifth there in Arizona, with the Padres up 5-2, so that's helping the Mets. No, they called it an error, Jarrett. Heat ESPN. Home run? Nope, wasn't a home run. Let's go Mets. Let's hold them and start over with runners and hits. Let's go. Only repeating what he said before when Lindor was coming back. DH him tomorrow, yeah. Agreed. Have to DH him tomorrow. But we got to hold them here in the bottom of the eighth first. Alex Young will be the new pitcher for the Mets. Let's see, did they? I don't think they took Lindor. I thought was going to come out of the game, but with the Mets down only by 3 now, I don't think they're. I don't think they're taking him out. Well, I think he should just DH. That's why he should just DH. He can hit. He can swing the bat. He just can't bend over to play the ball. Swung on a miss, 1-2. I don't know. Nobody's reporting that. I don't think it's true. I've looked. SNY's not reporting it. The Mets aren't reporting it. ESPN's not reporting it. At least if they are, I haven't seen it. It's 4. Why risk it with Lindor? And Sanchez. And then never mind. We can forget about a comeback. 11th home run of the year for Sanchez. Flips his bat like he just hit the game-winning home run in the World Series. Every time the Mets have scored a couple runs tonight, the Brewers came back and responded. There was a strike 0-2. Well, that's ESPN, guys. It's 4. Oh, they just did? And popped up. Alonso waving everybody off. And he'll make the catch 1 away. Up to 44-13 on the sub count. Let's go. Oh, yeah, just as you entered, the score showed up. 0-2. Thank you, John. I'm here to the end. Need to find some fight somewhere tomorrow. If the Mets don't sign Soto, they should go after Anthony Santander. Agreed. Maybe they should just go after Santander and Reese Hoskins and had some pitching. Fouled off, still 0-2. Come on, Uncle Stevie, be like old Steinbrenner. The 0-2 to Terang. Outside, down low, 1-2. Let's get this guy out, right? You've been on base all 4 times tonight. 3 singles and a walk. Scored 3 runs. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Popped up down the left field side. Hold on, guys. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Look, our farm is solid. Cares about our farm when we're fighting for a playoff spot. Only 88 shopping days until Christmas. Fouled off, 2-2. Do they really? I couldn't tell you the last time I went to a store. I buy everything online. Have it shipped. Called strike 3. Got them looking. But the Brewers had a run. It's 8-4 as we head to the ninth. Oh, he doesn't allow redirect privileges. Oh, boo. I was going to send everybody over to Wardy for the post game, but he doesn't allow redirects. Farm is solid. Thanks, Max and Verlander. Yeah, I get you, John, on the now. The Mets will not win with JD Martinez slumping. Well, they went 6-1 on the homestand with Martinez slumping. So, oh, I didn't think Lindor did good at all, Darren. I know it's not topic. Just trying. No, that's all right. Yeah, maybe the Brewers will hit 9 consecutive batters. That's 34. Wow. 34 new subs tonight. Let's go. I didn't realize it was that many. Wow, Mets have not lost back-to-back games in 44 days. Let's go. Down by 4. So McGill's still on the mound here. In for a strike, 0-1. Frank says Walgreens has Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas stuff up. I'm doomed. The 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. And a ground ball up the middle. Off the pitcher. The throw to first. Got him. Terang got him. Hey, Jonathan, thank you so much for another $2. $22 on the night? Yes, sir. Let's go. – 5-2 Padres in the 6th. Let's go. No, John. Right, and we're tied with Arizona too. So if Arizona loses tonight, which we're losing 5-2, the Mets would be after tonight. The Mets will be in the 3rd wild card spot. Mark says good night. Mark, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. No, John, they're tied with the Braves, but Braves have the tiebreaker. Yep. We'll crack the nut of this Milwaukee. Think positively. That's smacked through the hole for a base hit for Lindor. A 1-out single. He's 2 for 4 tonight. So the bat's not the issue. It's just his fielding. That's why he should be DH. See if the Mets can get a couple more base runners here. That'll bring up Vientos. Swung on a miss. Way down in the dirt, and he swings over the top of it. And that one hit out to right. Mitchell makes the catch, 2 away. That'll bring up Nimmo. Once again, thank you all so much. Don't forget, we'll be back live tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for Game 2. Make sure you keep an eye on the Padres Diamondbacks game. There's a strike. Lindor will take the base. That'll be defensive indifference. Correct. No redirect tonight. I tried. I was gonna redirect everybody to Wardy, but he doesn't allow redirects. And I didn't see if Rob was going live because I know CP's out in Milwaukee. So the 1-1 swung on a miss. 1-2. Hey Janet, what's happening? Hey, Birdwatcher's here. I missed him. Thank you so much. If Birdwatcher redirected everybody over here, I missed it. Birdwatcher sent us. Thank you so much, Birdwatcher. Mets down to their final strike. Popped foul. Still 1-2. Yep, yes, you did make it. Thank you so much for redirecting everybody over. Our Mets, once again, do not show up, come out flat, give up 4 in the first, and it hasn't been close since. Fouled off, still 1-2. Birdwatcher, do you know if anybody's doing the Padres game? You think Rob is on? Oh, let me look. Let me look. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, and the ball game is over. Jeremiah, thank you for subscribing. The Mets lose game 1 of this 3-game set, 8-4, and now need some help to get into. No, I didn't know. I don't think JJ streamed tonight. Stinky, but not like rotten eggs. Can you guys do me a favor and sign Soto next year? All right, let me look. Let me see if Rob's doing a post game here before we end the stream. I did not get a notification. I do have his notifications turned on. Morty's doing a post game, but he doesn't have redirects turned on. No, Rob doesn't have anything on. So, have a good night, everyone. Yep, we'll bounce back tomorrow. Yep, since nobody's streaming, Met fans, try to enjoy your night. Go check out Wardy. Wardy will be doing post game. I'm sure he'll be yelling and screaming. And we'll see everybody tomorrow night.